Hello, 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 and welcome back, my loves. I'm Gabrielle Reyes, and welcome into my kitchen. Today, I'll be making my favorite allergy-free nacho cheese. It's full of B12, and of course, it's delicious on nachos. Sometimes I put it on a Beyond burger. Sometimes I'll put it in salads. It's basically the nacho cheese that you can use on anything, and I cannot wait to show you how to make this epic and delicious nacho cheese. So come on into the kitchen. So what I've done first is I have gone ahead and boiled one full white potato, half of a sweet white onion, and then about a cup of baby carrots. So what I've done is in this pot, I've just boiled it down until they're nice and soft, and this is going to be the base of our nacho cheese. So I'm just gonna scoop out all of my cooked vegetables and make sure you don't want to get too much water in there. I'm just going to put it in my blender. And basically all we're going to do is we're just going to blend up all of these vegetables and then season it, and that's what's going to create the delicious, smooth, creamy, and zesty nacho cheese. So there we go. Making a little bit of a mess, but you know what? It's all good. I make messes all the time while I'm in the kitchen. It's part of the job. Okay, so I have all of my vegetables in here. And then the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go ahead and give this a first initial blend. Awesome, so what I've done is I've blended together my onion, my potato, and my carrots just for the first initial blend. And then what I'm gonna do is add in all of my delicious seasonings. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna add is probably the most important ingredient in the flavoring of the nacho cheese. It's going to be our favorite nutritional yeast. Now, I'm a nutritional yeast fan. Like, I should be in charge of the nutritional yeast fan club because I use it on everything, truly. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put in about a cup of nutritional yeast into my mixture. And then the next thing I'm gonna add in is actually some juice from some jarred jalapenos. Now this is what's gonna give it the good nacho cheese flavor that we all know and love in normal, non-vegan nacho cheese, but since we're making this vegan, we're gonna use this to flavor it. So what I'm gonna do is add in about a cup of the jalapeno juice. And then what I have here is 2 tablespoons of lime juice. So I'm gonna throw that in there. Nice and limey. Ooh, and it already smells really good. And then the next thing I'm gonna add in are my fajita seasonings and spices. So what I have in this bowl is some paprika, salt, pepper, cumin, a little bit of brown sugar, a little bit of cinnamon like I've used in my past fajita seasonings. And then I also have some garlic and onion powder in here as well. So I've mixed that all up in here and I'm just gonna dump that. And what I have is about 2 tablespoons of each spice, and I'm just gonna plop that in there. And then I'm gonna give this a nice good blend. Okay. Now that all of our seasoning is incorporated into the mixture, the next thing I'm gonna do is add in a little bit of flax milk. Now typically what people use is probably like a coconut or a cashew milk, but since this is gonna be 100% allergy-free, I wanna avoid using any kinds of nuts, soy, and of course, no dairy, because everything I make is vegan. So what I'm using today is some flax milk. And to me, it tastes just the same as any other kind of nut milk, but I like this because any of my clients or friends who can't eat nuts love this flax milk as well. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add in about a cup of the flax milk, just pour it in there, and then give it another blend. Okay, our nacho cheese is ready. Oh my gosh. Every time I make something, I swear, it smells so good. So I'm just gonna pour it into my serving bowl. Nice and cheesy and delicious. Sexy. Yes. Oh my gosh. It's so good. So I'm gonna get myself a little chip and we're gonna do the taste test. You can see this is our nacho cheese. Look at that. Look how drippy and delicious. And the reason it still has that drip similar to a regular kind of nacho cheese or a nacho cheese that would have nuts or soy in it is because of the potatoes. The potatoes create this nice starchy texture that make it still drippy, ooey, gooey, and delicious. So let's have a bite. It's vegan cheese heaven. And what's great about this recipe is that you can add in as much salt, pepper, paprika, cumin, curry, whatever you want to spice it up or to make it mild. And what I've done today is I've made mine a little spicy because I love spice and I love the extra jalapeno kick that's in there. The lime is a nice acidity. And this is some epic vegan cheese, you guys. So you saw how simple it was to make. It took me so little effort and little time to create such a delicious and wonderful spread nacho cheese that you can share with your friends. You can pour it onto a salad and you can put it onto anything. So I'm gonna finish this up, have myself a nice big bowl of cheese and call it a good day. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for coming back into my kitchen and I'll see you all next time. Bye.